My name is Maria. I am 38 years old. I live in Winthrop with my husband and 3 kids. I work full-time from home. I'm in digital publishing. I'm a senior director, and I also plan a fundraiser once a year, which is kind of a big part of my annual routine. And I also am on a board for a literacy company. So right now I'm working out 5 to 6 days a week. Well, if you make time for it, yes.
Oh,
yes,
okay. So
definitely.
That's the big thing.
Yeah. So for me, I knew that I wanted to get back into a fitness routine. I had 3 kids. I had been going through pregnancy and breastfeeding, literally growing babies inside of me for 6 years. And at that point, I had no physical fitness routine left. I tried to, run occasionally. I tried to work out a little bit here and there on my own, but it was really hard. It was a really hard period of time to be able to get any sort of routine with babies, with infants, with breastfeeding, all of that. And so once I was done that, after our third kid, we knew we were done. And at that point, I knew I wanted to establish a new fitness routine. And so that's when I found Tradewinds. Not directly after, but during those 6 years, I was kind of in and out of some box gyms, and I wasn't able to do that on a routine basis. I didn't have the motivation. I didn't schedule it out in a way that I committed myself to it. And so it wasn't until I found Tradewinds that I found that I was able to schedule that regularly. A huge part of that was the accountability. This place is small and wonderful and amazing, and you get to know the people here, and you start to want to hold yourself accountable because you know that they're holding you accountable also. So that it wasn't until I found Tradewinds that I was really able to make a routine out of that, which is ultimately what has led to this being successful for me. Well, certainly the physical gains. I had been, after my 3 pregnancies, I had been in the worst, what I would consider the worst shape of my life. I did sports my whole life. Growing up, I did soccer. I was on the downhill ski team. I did track up until college. My first year of college, I did track. So I always had that. I always had that kind of physical fit mentality, and I was satisfied by that. Pregnancy and the kid situation, breastfeeding, completely took that away and kind of threw me for a loop. I was still skinny, like the breastfeeding helped me lose all of that weight after the baby weight, but I didn't have strength. I had no strength left. And I remember just feeling like I was starting to notice that I couldn't do things that previously I would feel good about. Just like hoisting the car seat up into the seat, picking up my kids, running after them, playing in the yard, just like, I would feel little tweaks, and I felt like it was taking more of a toll on my body because I didn't have muscular strength. And so coming here, I haven't lost any weight. That wasn't my intention, wasn't like to get skinnier. It was to get stronger, and I certainly have done that, and it feels so good. It feels so good to know that I have the strength to keep up with my kids. I'm proud that I have muscles now. I still certainly have more goals, but I'm really happy at where I am and how far I've come. I've been here for a year and 3-4 months now. Some of the gains that I've seen from coming here just stems from the physical strength. So being able to keep up with my kids, being able to interact with them in a way that I know is not going to hurt me. Just little things like, playing with them on the floor and, picking up heavy things, whatnot. And then obviously mental health this year has been a challenge, as I'm sure for most. And for me, a big part of mental health is feeling physically healthy. Physically healthy is not only, having strength and coming to the gym. It's knowing that you're eating right, knowing that you're sleeping, giving yourself that 1 hour a day or more, depending on who you are and how much time you have, to kind of, feed your soul and keep you healthy and keep you active and keep you mentally strong. So that's a big part of it too. I have a lot going on. You got to find the time. It's not going to happen. It's not going to magically appear on your calendar. I literally, personally for me, I blocked it out on my calendar. So my work, they see that this time is booked for me. They can't ever see that they can schedule over my time. And if a call comes up, I prioritize my workout hour. I try to move the call. Once in a while I'll have to move my workout hour, but thankfully Tradewinds has enough options for classes that I've been able to do that and maintain my 5 to 6 days a week commitment. But yeah, you got to make the time. You just have to do it. You're important. Your physical health is important. Your mental health is important. I'm a better mother. I'm a better wife when I get my 1 hour of workout in during the day. No doubt about that. So I would, if there are any folks out there that are thinking that they don't have the time to do this, you have to make the time. It's not going to magically appear. Chalk it out on your calendar, commit to it, and do it. You're not getting any younger. I'm 38. I knew that if I wanted to make a change in my physical health and my mental health, I had to start now. I had to commit to it and stick with it. Come in, try it out. There's no contract commitment here, right? From what I know, try it out for a couple months, and if it's not for you, you'll know. You'll know, but I think you'll be really happy. I love the people, I love this place, and I'm never leaving. Thank you. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, Mary. Thank you to all the amazing coaches here. This truly is, from a physical and mental standpoint, the best hour of my day every day. So I appreciate everything that you guys do for us.